He's heating up.
Y'all remember in Lion King, Scar's laying there and he's playing with the mouse, talking to the mouse. And then all of a sudden, the bird comes in, distracts him, and he loses track of the mouse. That was Scar's snack. Played with his food, got distracted, lost his meal. That's exactly what happened to the Lakers in game 2. How do you blow? And I'm not talking about, majority of the game, you have the game under control. They make a run, you lose control of the game. I'm talking about 3 or 4 times you hold a 10 plus point lead in this game and you blow all 3 of them. Every time you had a double digit lead, you blew that lead. They tied the game up. Now, the last run, I attribute to this. Okay. You know what? Let's start here. Okay. 108-103. Lakers lose game 2. Denver's up 2-0. It's not over. First to 4. But this is a problem. Anthony Davis. Talked about it all season, all playoffs. Every other game, you can expect him to take the night off. Now, look. He has 18 points, 14 rebounds. That's not the issue. He was 4 for 15 from the field, 9 for 11 from the free throw line. The reason why it's so important for Anthony Davis to have at least 30 points is because you have got to offset what Joker is doing on the other side. So 18 points, 14 rebounds, 4 assists. He had 4 blocks. You get 22 points, 10 assists, 9 rebounds from LeBron. You get 22 from Reeves. You get 21 from Hachimura. D'Angelo Russell gets 10 points, and he was benched majority of the 4th quarter. Didn't even see him out there. Aaron Gordon, he gets 10 points, 4 rebounds, 5 for 9 from the field, 16 points from Porter. He had 7 rebounds again. 17 rebounds, 12 assists, 23 points for Joker. 37 points for Jamal Murray, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. We'll get to him in a minute. KCP, he was really, so he was on the bench for a majority of the second half because of how Bruce Brown was playing, but he was constantly talking, constantly in the ear of the guys who were on the floor. I seen DeAndre Jordan, same thing. It's important to have those type of vets, not in the game, but still active and participating, talking to the younger guys, making sure they stayed on their stuff, and it worked. Bruce Brown, he also came in, 12 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. He was a pest. He was talking to the bench of the Lakers, going back and forth with their players. High energy guy. Same thing I said in game 1. Here's my issue, okay? When you consistently play with your food, all right? Like I said, multiple 10-point leads, blown them all. The others were not playing well for Denver. They really weren't. All right, the first half, it was really Joker or bust. Jamal Murray, he was 5 for 17 through 3 quarters, okay? Not hitting a single shot. How do you then allow them to get life and then do it so to the point where it's not just, okay, I'm going to hit a couple shots, knock down a couple free throws. Jamal Murray ran off 23 points in the 4th quarter. He goes 6 of 7, and it's like, if you just turned the game on in the 4th quarter, you could have swore he was playing like that the whole entire game. That's how hot he got out of nowhere. Wide open looks, blown coverages, not switching, not communicating, wide open threes. Now gritted. He hit some tough shots. But ultimately, when you get a guy like that, give him the confidence to knock down shots repeatedly, over and over and over again, he's going to wake up and knock something down. The percentages are in his favor. After 5 of 17, he's going to start knocking down some of those shots. So my biggest issue is this. Playing with your food, 0 for 6, LeBron from 3. After the 3rd one, you should probably know what your shot is looking like for the most part. For the entire game, you should know. After the 3rd one doesn't go, all right, let's focus on attacking the basket. Everybody talks about, yes, LeBron's been in the league 20 years. His body shouldn't be able to do the things that he's doing. He's phenomenal when he's running, jumping, and dunking. Why don't we see that same thing when you're guarded by Jamal Murray, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Michael Porter Jr., Bruce Brown, guys that you could easily physically dominate and get to the basket and get to the free throw line. I don't understand the idea that you're going to consistently jack up threes. If you're hitting them, fine. But if you clearly know it's not working, all you're doing is giving them opportunity after opportunity after opportunity to get it off the boards and get out and run. And if I'm not mistaken, 3 of those misses turned into buckets on the other end because they were long rebounds. Guys got up the floor. They moved the ball quickly, especially with Joker. Every team follows the flow of their leader. Joker is the guy that's going to get the ball and move it, pop it around. Michael Porter Jr. got going. Jamal Murray hit some open shots. And then the most egregious thing that I can see is this. Anthony Davis is touted as being one of the most talented players in the history of the league. That's not my opinion, but granted, he's top 75. Why aren't we seeing more opportunities where he's going to attack directly Joker? We know one-on-one, Joker has no shot at guarding this man. Yet we never see him go isolation one-on-one with the Joker. I don't like the way this.
He's heating up.